Hello guys, this is Jerry here, and I haven't made a video in like a month, and I apologize for that, but I've been like really ridiculously busy with school and stuff like that, and business like that, and haven't got around to making a video for this channel, and part of it's just because I'm plain lazy and I don't feel like making a video, but I'm back here to make a video real quick. A lot has happened. I think last one I made was when we were against Iowa, looking into whatnot, but I'm here to talk about this game that happened today, and it's Predators, and I'm ready to preview and I'll preview this, I'll review this whole road trip, because I watched all the games, and that's why I was probably so tired for school, because I stayed up till 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning to watch these 10 o'clock games out in California. Ooh. And, then I'll preview the Rangers game coming up, but first, I'm going to talk about the first game on this road trip, which was... Who do we play? Chicago, in Chicago. This was a Wednesday night rivalry night game, and I didn't get to watch this one because my TV stuff, my cable company that I had, and we changed it, but that we have now, which was Xfinity, didn't get NBCSN or anything like that. So I ended up having to just look at the summaries and stuff like that and what happened, and Redwings won this in a shootout. I saw the shootout. There's some pretty good moves being put on by Nyquist and Tatar. Howard did okay, but I don't like how people praise him for getting this win. It was only one of his first win in like 8 attempts, so it's 1 of 7 in the shootout. So I don't want to give him any praise, but he did good, I guess. I mean, 1 he let in, 2 he won 2. The second one glanced off the post, and the third one he made a pretty good. He made a stop on a bad shot for who made it, but won that game in a shootout, got the 2 points. Then we head out to, I think, Dallas. That's where we went to. This was a crazy game. It was 7-6. My boy Jonas Gustafsson got to see some action in the NHL for the first time since November, which is really good for him, considering he's been out since November, early November, I should say. It's very, very good for him to get some, even though he only faced 2 shots, good to get some work in for him. Won that game in overtime, got the 2 points, so we're 2 for 2 on this road trip. I'm thinking, well, maybe we could go into LA and stop their hot streak, because they were on an absolute tear. I think they still are right now, but couldn't do it. Jonas Gustafsson got the start that night. Ended up losing 1-0. He was outstanding, honestly, to get his first start since November. He was very good. He made 26 stops on 27 attempts. Only let one in off a redirection. It was a power play goal. That's all they needed to win. The Wings definitely had some chances to tie this game, or maybe even win it, but could not. Lost 1-0, and took no points. By the way, I forgot, the next game wasn't LA, it was against the Ducks. That one we lost in a shootout. Nothing new. Jimmy Howell was in. I wasn't surprised at all. So, that game was what it was. It was, Wings had a 2-0 lead, gave it up. I think they had to come back and tie it to take it to a shot, so at least they got a point. Then they got no points against LA, which I just explained. Then they had to San Jose. They were down to, 3-1, 3-2 in this game. Ended up being able to come back. Or no, they were down 2-1, 2-0, something like that. Able to come back, win it. That was the end of the Sharks. Sharks struggling to get in the playoffs now. After that, we headed to today's game, which was against Nashville. And Wings took an early 2-0 lead. I was really happy about that. Gustafsson played really well in the first period. Did really well. I was happy about it. Then it got to the second period. They got 3 past Gustafsson, and then that was 3-2 going into the third. Wings tied it with a solid 10 minutes something left to play. There was plenty of time left to play, and then a little bit later in the period, they ended up getting game winner thanks to Thomas Tatar and Alexei Marchenko, I think his name is, got his first goal of this game. So, shout out to him for getting his first goal. After that, that was about it for that game, yeah. I'm really happy with what Gustafsson did, even though he gave up that 2-goal lead and ended up letting them take a lead 3-2. He played a solid 2 periods out of 3. It was what it was. It was good. Good win. Glad we could come back and bail out Gustafsson. I'll make a video about what they're going to do with him, what they're going to do with their goalie situation. That might be up here next. But next I play Rick Nash and the Rangers. They're one of the top teams in the East now. They're like third or second best in the East, only behind Montreal. They've been playing some really good hockey as of late, so that's why it's a little worried to go and play them. But at least it's a home game. We get to head back to Joe Louis to play for 2. I think it is 2 or 3. I know 2 for sure. New York Rangers and then the Calgary Flame. Those 2 games. I think this will be the second and final meeting with the Flames this season. Ended up winning that the first meeting, I think 3-2. Yes, 3-2. I think Peter Mrazek got the start for that, which I just can't stand Peter Mrazek. In case you'll find that out about me, I hate him so much. But, you know, I gotta respect the kid. He does what he does. I'll make a video about whether he should be back up or not next year. We'll see. But against the Rangers, we got. I don't know a lot about the Rangers. I don't know a lot about the league in general, but I know they got Rick Nash and what's his name? I don't know. Martin St. Louis, stuff like that. But we'll see what they do. I think Henrik Lundqvist is still out, so they got Cam Talbot, and he's been pretty good. I mean, they've clearly he's been good if they're leading at the top of the Eastern Conference. Nothing much more on this video, but real nice, happy with this road trip. Be able to get 9 points out of 12, and able to get points in 5 of the 6 games. It should have been maybe 6 out of 6. We could have at least gotten a point in, but the offense didn't get starting in the Kings game. They didn't get a chance because Jonathan Quick was way too hot for them, and ended up not getting any points for that. But we did get some points for that. I would hope we beat the Rangers because I don't want to play Calgary with down because they're looking to get into the playoffs too. So we'll find out what happens in this upcoming home stretch. Other than that, I don't got much more for you guys. So I will talk to you later.